Traveling across the endless reaches, you approach a door. You unlock this door with the key of imagination. Beyond it is another dimension. A dimension of sound, a dimension of sight, a dimension of mind. You're moving into a land of both shadow and substance, of things and ideas. You've crossed over into the DollHouZe on Flipside.
Good evening, Planet Flipside. How about you this evening? Good evening, Planet Flipside. How are you this evening? Yeah, I know. I'm late. Okay, blame it on the fact that I'm an old lady now and I have actual fucking back pain. Don't blame it on anything else. Right, Fixie? Right?
I got it ready.
I know. You did all the good things. But I'm late, and it's completely my fault.
Do you want me to put music on?
Yes!
Which one? Did we remember? Do we remember which one we liked?
The one that was like, it was the
rock
one,
and roll or the easier one?
The easier one. Hi, Tony! So, we also have the most amazing, the most impeccable Sky Jamie. But we also have a guest, don't we?
Mm-hmm. I saw a guest down there.
Yeah. Everybody welcome Duchess.
Hey, lady. Hey, hello. Tony. How you doing?
Hi, Tony.
And of course, if hubby would want to be up on he could always ever.
He just lets himself up when he has something smart ass to say. So, do you like my makeup, doll?
I
do. I think it's pretty.
It's anti-face recognition makeup, and it works.
Anti-face recognition.
So what do you do?
Just see how I made the lines straight in a very odd place? The cameras don't even detect my face as a face now.
Interesting. So if you have an Apple phone, you can't open it right now.
Nope.
Good.
But also, if I walk down the street, none of the software will recognize me.
Oh, okay.
You
hide yourself.
Oh my god! You just made me think.
They should just call that. They should just call that John Cena makeup. You can't see me.
Yeah.
It was. I'm like, I think this will work, and I got onto my camera and I took a picture of myself, and then I put it into some software to see if I could do anything to it. And it was like no face detected. So I went to TikTok and I put on one of their filters, a random one because I don't use them. No face detected.
Interesting.
That's incredible.
So I was like, yes, I win.
It looks really good.
Thank you. I'm going to coin it cyberpunk.
Okay.
Because I think that fits the genre and the idea better than anything else I've ever seen, anyway. But I think if you do any kind of geometric shapes on your face, if you keep them very geometric, I think that's what really, like if you did a triangle around your eye or something like that, I think that's what really stuck it to it.
Yeah.
Feeling rough? The COVID will do that to you. You know that.
Again,
what is this, number 5 or something?
I thought you said number 4. Well, I thought you said 4.
The back end of a bus.
Wasn't my bus, sorry.
Tony.
Was not my bus.
Is that
No,
before or
he's over
after
in
it's been
England.
hit?
Yes. Is this the song? This is not the
You all look
song.
amazing. I look like Bandit of Us. Wow. This is my hair growing.
It
like
looks
it.
nice.
I like
I
it when
was-
you spike your bangs like Lydia.
Oh, I did that
Yeah.
earlier today. I'm like, I actually did it.
The Lydia spikes.
They just
Tony.
do it by themselves. They just do it.
I think this is the one you liked.
So, do we know how everything is going with Cherry getting everything moved into the new truck?
As far as I know, she's having a blast.
Awesome.
she,
Glad to hear it.
Cherry, she's entertaining herself and others as she does what needs to be done.
Yeah.
I don't know what she's doing.
She's her husband got a new truck from their company, and she has to move stuff from like 3 trucks into one.
It's like moving.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
So
it's a
basically-
sleeper truck.
So,
She was
okay.
He has
She-
sleeper trucks.
Yeah.
Oh. So
Her
he
husband
got a
was,
new truck.
In
Yeah.
a loaner truck.
So his old truck and the loaner truck have to be in the new truck.
Yeah.
And it's different, so they have to buy new storage units and stuff to make it work for him as a living
Because there's
quarters.
less storage in the new truck than there was in the old truck.
So this would be one of those things where I'd get out my saw and be converting stuff, you know. Oh, we need more room over here. Let's take out the seat.
Right.
I'm terrible. I took down a wall once before I finished buying a house.
What?
Shh, don't tell.
I
I
didn't.
took down
It
a
was
black
the day
house
before
and
I signed the
bought a
papers. I
wall.
kicked it. I kicked it and it came down. Well, okay, here's the best wall story. I'll tell you my best wall story.
Okay.
Hubby's laughing already. I can see him. So I was pregnant with our first child, right? I mean, I was really pregnant. And you know how some people get nesting when they're pregnant? Well, mine was a little crazy. Like I wanted to rewrite everything. So I'm looking, I hate cut up houses. I like open floor plans. I don't like it when there's tons of walls and houses and stuff. And I had moved in with hubby into his house. It was originally built for college housing. So it was meant for like 5 roommates to live in. So it was cut up a little bit. You know, the kitchen was its own room. The dining room was its own room. You know, that kind of thing.
Right.
And I'm like, there's this wall between the dining room and the kitchen that I absolutely hated. There's no reason for it to be there. It's just, it makes the house dark and feel small. So I said to him before he goes to work, I'm like, I'm not saying today, but do you think we could get rid of this wall? Because I really hate it. And he's like, yeah, no problem. I don't care. I'm like, okay. Well, he went to work, and I was home alone.
And you took it down.
I started to, but then it was all tiled on the kitchen side. And when I say tiled, the little tiles, they're like this big, and that's a lot of grout.
Oh,
Okay?
yeah.
So I got the drywall all off of it, but I couldn't get that last little bit. And I'm very pregnant, so I'm trying. A really good friend at the time, Puck, and my mom come over, and they're like, "What are you doing?" I said, "I need that wall gone." And so they both, it was really cool actually. They both look at each other and look at it, and they do this like really beautiful side kick. It looked like something out of Karate Kid 2, you know? Boom! They both kicked it at the same time, and it just came down. Boom! It was great. There was one problem.
Oh, no.
Was it a
There was
load-bearing
wires
wall?
hanging down.
Oh.
I forgot about the light switch inside the kitchen because I was working from the dining room into the kitchen. So there's these wires hanging from.
Oopsie.
So I called hubby and I'm like, hubby, you remember that wall I said we could get rid of later? Yeah. It's gone, isn't it? Yeah. He knew. He absolutely knew. I said, there's a problem. He goes, what's the problem? There's wires hanging down from the ceiling.
I knew before I walked out the door to go to work. You know, it was.
There was not going to be a wall when he got home. He knows me. He's like, I knew you were going to do something. So I don't do electric. I can do electric, but I don't do electric because it's scary. Okay. So I finally got a hold of an electrician I trusted to come out and move the wiring over to the little half wall that was left, and it all worked out in the end.
Susie.
Yeah, Susie.
That was Susie. You
Tony, my hair is gray, and I'm getting old too. I don't know if you can tell. See all that gray in there?
Well, evidently, Doll's getting old too. So.
I'm
she's got back
lady.
pain. We're all getting old. That's what happens, though.
Doll, I think you're younger than me, aren't you?
Nope, I'm an old lady.
You're such a liar.
Bullshit.
I'm 500 years old.
More like 300.
More like no.
Divided by 10.
301. Okay.
All right, 301, 310. She's
I'm
still
going with
lying.
321.
310.
Divided by 10. Divided by 10, right?
So I'm 480.
Yeah. I'm 440.
Yeah, I'm 48 going on. I'm celestial. I'm never going to die.
I'm 13.
I'm 664 months old.
Wow.
Ooh.
Rude.
I'm just 13.
You're 13?
Hold on, wait a minute.
I'm 5 years old. I used to be 4, but now I'm 5 years old.
I'm 8. 4 plus 4. 8. It used to be that
I got. Oh, I'm
ahead.
sorry. I
Go
got
ahead.
hair dye. I got vivid purple. It's probably going to be like this color, a little brighter. Because I don't know how to dye gray hair, so I had to talk to Cherry. I'm like, Cherry, I got gray hair. Yeah. I don't want to be that lady who has like got black hair with white roots. Okay. I don't want to be that lady. But I'm having problems with this gray hair. It's boring. Boring. If it was all like platinum, that would be one thing. But it's not. It's salt and pepper and it's boring.
I have a surefire way of getting rid of that.
Shave it. I knew he was going to say that.
Wow.
So she walked me through it. She told me what I have to do. So I got the stuff. And it cost me like $20. Which is cool because it would cost at least $200 to get it done somewhere else. At least. And that wouldn't even be the top dollar place I'd end up going. So what were you saying, Duchess? I'm sorry. We all started talking at the same time.
Well, my daughter has purple hair at the moment. Yep.
Was it on purpose?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I had orange hair once. It was definitely not on purpose.
We have this conditioner that helps the purple stay in.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. I've got to have a blue one. This is the music, right, Doll? Is this the right music?
Yeah. I like this one.
But it's
Try
not the
something
right
else.
one.
But it's not the right one. Was it this one?
No, actually, this one I thought more of the makeup table.
I used this one for the makeup table today. But it was just me. Reminds me of a spa.
Yeah.
Bum, bum. Or we do this one. It's called Rock and Roll.
Oh, come
Okay,
on,
she
Doll.
said no. Doll said no
You
with her
could
face.
tell
I
that
heard it all the way.
She definitely said no with them eyebrows.
This is my eyebrows said no. I said hell no. So my eyebrows are growing back, right? They're nice, right? Except for this morning, I had one that corkscrewed all the way up to here.
Oh wow.
That's the alfalfa
It
eyebrow.
grew overnight. I'm glad I own tweezers. I'm like, oh no, we're gonna fight now.
I've had that happen before.
We're gonna
I'm
fight.
like, where did you come from?
They're coming to take over the world.
Nope, you're gone.
Nope. I win. I've got tweezers.
Anyway.
So, Doll, last night we played Don't Starve Together for 4 hours,
Yeah.
and we had 25 viewers.
You guys check out the brunch at some point?
Can you believe that? Are you
26 hours?
4
Wait,
hours.
what?
4
4
hours.
hours.
What are you reading?
26.
What are you reading?
I heard 26.
We played for 4 hours. We had 24 viewers.
Oh.
And we had some people that had not been on in a while, apparently.
Really?
Yes, Mike
Yeah.
Piles was on.
Oh.
And he was asking about playing.
So, yeah. And
No,
then
it's
we,
all-
we
I
have,
think it's up and up.
there's a new person that just subscribed to the channel, and he came in and watched us for a little bit.
And he's in the Discord channel now.
Cool.
Anime
Awesome.
gamer.
Nice.
So
And
we made new friends last night
yes.
and saw some old ones. It was pretty cool.
That's awesome.
And then we got killed.
Shit.
We did
Yeah.
not get killed by the queen spider, who I really thought was going to kill us.
Yes.
But we got killed. What do we make? Day
By the
17
donkey
or
that
something
ran
like
across
that?
the screen.
I thought we made it to winter.
Oh, so day 20. That's right.
I want to
That's right. It was cold.
I want to say it was like
warmer.
day 24 or something.
Anyway, if you want to go see it, it's on
The replay.
the channel. The replay is up there. It was a pretty good one. We're going to be playing tonight too, because I feel like it. So anyone who wants to play, you have to be on Steam. It's not cross.
Do you English today?
No.
I guess not. It's not cross-platform. Dal and I found that out the hard way.
Yeah, we did.
So she's got it on PlayStation and Steam.
Which I have a problem with sometimes, actually.
Why?
Because
With the
I
Steam?
really liked it. Liked playing with it on my PlayStation. Just
Well,
so
put
you
your
know,
not on-
it's a
PlayStation
lot.
joystick on the computer.
That's what Vixie
That's
does,
what I do.
think. Yeah.
How am I?
It's
I can do
USB.
that.
USB.
Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Why didn't I think of that?
Because you didn't ask me. I'm the smart one. You're the pretty one.
I'm just here for the fun.
We're
And
both,
the
we
enjoyment-
both just need to sit down and be
I
pretty.
mean, food, porn,
Food.
whatever.
Porn? Oh, okay. Yeah, Jellybean hasn't posted any food porn lately.
Day before yesterday, she did those tater bombs. Those looked good.
Yeah.
They would kill Doll.
Because they have cheese on them? Or
Oh,
in them?
beyond cheese on them. They were mashed potatoes, loaded mashed potatoes. So there's sour cream and cheese in them. Then they were made into balls around chunks of mozzarella. And then they were rolled in panko crumbs and air fried. So they're crunchy on the outside with loaded potatoes and cheese. They sound like a good death, don't they, Doll?
They sound like the best death. Actually, I can put them inside of my cheese soup.
Yeah. There
Just
you
put
go.
it on her
Roll them
headstone.
cheese soup.
Let's put it on her headstone. Tater
Decorate her
starter.
headstone with it.
Taters got her. Something about tater nuts. I don't know what that was about.
Yeah, that.
That confuses the hell out of me, but that's okay.
Well, I mean, it could be, worse. But I won't say that because I really don't want to piss off Doll since it is her show.
It's probably a good idea. She's got all the buttons.
I love you, Doll.
Frankie.
I'm going to abstain from upsetting
No.
you.
Stain.
No, go ahead. Say it. Say
No.
it. Wait, I need to find my instigator shirt.
Where's my
What? I need my wardrobe change. Ah,
You were saying?
and you were
I'm
saying.
not doing it.
I actually made 2 videos on TikTok today.
Oh, I'll go
2.
look at them.
Not even just 1. I made 2. I've been making like 1 every now and then.
I have not made anything on TikTok.
It's not my job anymore, man. It's not my job. This
Doll
is my
doesn't
job.
even look at her TikTok.
No, because it's on a whole different phone.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hi, hubby.
Oh, hi. Sorry about that.
I would have it.
I don't think he's
Sure.
I was waiting for him to say something. I'm like,
Yeah, I was like, is he gonna say something?
no,
He
that
did.
was an
Sorry about
accidental.
that.
I have these little buttons on the side of my mouth sometimes that I hit, and weird things happen.
Yeah.
Like,
So my
oops.
mouse is a gaming mouse. And
yeah,
it
mine's a
has-
gaming mouse too.
It has.
I don't
these
know how to
extra
use those little
buttons.
side buttons though.
Well, you have to go into the settings on your mouse, and you can
Why
bind them.
not doing that? Push off.
Yeah. So like
That's what I say to that.
this button right here controls how I walk in Minecraft and jump
Oh.
and yeah.
So Myrtle has discovered auto jump in Minecraft. Remember when I discovered auto jump in Minecraft? Oh, I was so excited. Like, yes.
Wait, Jenny, what is auto jump? What is auto jump?
What is auto jump? It makes you automatically jump when you need to. So if you come up to, when you're running in a straight line and there's something that stops, like dirt that stops you automatically jump on top of it.
Oh. My daughter said she hates it, so she turns it off.
I love it. I love auto jump, but I like exploring. So if you're running like 1,200 blocks in one direction, auto jump is nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, tick 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 tick.
I was trying to get back to your mine the other day because I finished digging out where I was when I left, but I couldn't find it because I was gonna go back down there and put signs that say "Don't go any further, lava."
Lots of lava. Yeah, you go to my keep and just go down the spiral stairwell.
Vixie, look out for lava. Vixie,
Yeah.
don't go near the lava. And then
No, it's not Vixie. It's more Cherry than Vixie.
No, Carrie has a love affair with the lava now. I walk when she's on fire. I'm like, "You're on fire." She goes, "I know, it's fine." And then she
Poor
falls.
Cherry.
I'm like, if you want to go lay down in my bed, you can respawn closer, okay?
There you
Because
go.
she's like, I got the lava, man. I got the lava. She's on a warpath with the lava, and she wants to win.
Did anybody tell her that if she has buckets of water, she'll win?
She doesn't. She got the gravel. When I showed her how to use the gravel to fill in the. But I don't know. She had a piece of obsidian that was in her way, and she wanted to get rid of it. And I said, if you get rid of it, there's going to be lava coming out at you, right? Because that's gonna happen.
Right.
It's fine. Cherry Bomb Pop is swimming in lava. Just died trying to swim in lava. Yep.
Told you it was fine.
You told me it was fine.
It's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine.
Everything's
It's
fine.
Fine. No big deal.
She lost something the last time she fell in there, though. She usually is really good about not having extra stuff on her, so if she does die, it's not a huge deal. She accidentally died with something this last time. I can't remember what it was.
I have some of my equipment that I've got from fishing, and it says if you die, it's got that curse of vanishing on it.
Yep, it'll be
You
gone.
got it on you. So I don't carry it around if I think I'm gonna be dying.
Never a good idea.
So, what you drinking, Jimmy?
Dr. Pepper.
Dr.
Yeah.
Pepper.
Let me think. Dr. Pepper. It's the only thing Jimmy drinks. Dr. Pepper.
He drinks
If
it
I ever
morning,
had-
noon, and night.
If I ever had to have a transfusion, they would just take 2 big bottles of Dr. Pepper and stick them into my veins.
Oh, okay. Okay.
That would make him go.
That would be like liquid cheese for me, please.
Yeah.
On average, I'd say in a month, I drink 99.9% Dr. Pepper and 0.1%.
Yeah.
And the water's accidental.
My doctor said that my kidney function is kind of borderline right now, so I gotta
Drink that water.
drink some water.
Yeah.
But
Drink
I have
that water.
I have a love affair with Coke. I don't know.
The doctors just don't understand the fun with kidney stones.
Coffee.
Oh God, kidney stones are awful. I hate them.
I have never had a kidney stone.
You shouldn't have never said that.
Oh yeah.
Why?
That's
Cause
You
now you're
should have
gonna
never
get
said
one.
that.
You
Because now
Why?
you're gonna
Murphy's
get
Law.
one. Murphy's Law. If it can
Murphy's
go
an
wrong,
asshole. Have
it
you
will
ever
go
read his
wrong.
laws?
Okay, first off,
First off, uh-oh.
I
Get Dallas
don't.
blamed.
I have never experienced a time where I have done that many times, hoping to get a result, and there was never a result.
That's because you were hoping.
I
That's
hope
not the
there's
law.
a result. I do.
See, you probably have kidney stones right now.
No, I
They haven't broken loose.
Oh God, they're painful. Oh.
I've never had them, knock on wood. The gallbladder is the worst pain I've ever had. That was the worst. And then they wouldn't take the damn thing out.
I felt like I was in labor when I had that damn thing. Oh my
Oh, the
God.
gallbladder? The gallbladder for
No.
me was worse than labor.
The kidney stones. Oh my God. And I've never been in labor. Well, I take that back. I was in labor with my youngest. But I never had the pains with her because
They blocked them?
well, that and I had a C-section. So
I can't remember how many hours of labor. Was it 30? No, 18. 18 hours of labor. And then I had to do an emergency C-section. There's a lot of pain. I won't lie to you. But it wasn't anything I couldn't deal with.
I have had kidney stones multiple times. And I would have to say that the time that I got blood clots in my lungs was the worst.
Ugh. That
Because it
sounds
felt
painful.
like someone jabbed me with a spear. And it hurt from front all the way to the back.
God.
ouch.
The
Can't
worst
even imagine.
pain for me was definitely not labor. I've been in labor and I've had 3 children, natural.
Wow.
Yeah. So,
Okay, so what was it?
so the worst pain I ever felt was when I had a tubular pregnancy. That was the worst pain because when my fallopian tube actually like burst because it got to that point,
Ouch.
it felt like somebody was stabbing me repeatedly over and over and over again. And then all of a sudden it stopped and dulled and went away.
Huh.
I'm
Ow.
like, oh my God, that's terrible.
I've been shot. I've been stabbed. I've been stepped on by bovine and horses.
Oh God.
I have been
Ouch.
I have been laid on by pregnant horses and cows.
This was not all on the same.
No,
It's
this
not
was
all
through
on the
my
same
life.
day.
I've been hit by lightning.
How?
Wow.
He got mad at you one day. He said, fuck you.
Oh, you want to hear the lightning story?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, I can't remember how old I was. Between
probably
8
the
and
shock of the
12.
system.
Somewhere between 8 and 12. So I was out in the milk house milking Bitch, who's the worst cow she is the only cow who there's 3 cows out of the whole herd of like 500 that have names, okay? And hers was Bitch. And my family doesn't swear, okay? But we called this Black Angus Bitch. And the only reason we kept her is because she threw the most cream. And that's what you get paid for when you milk cows, is the cream. So anyways, I was out there and I had her in a anti-kicker. I had her in the pen, getting ready to milk her. And I'm about to hook her up onto the milker, and she's giving me all kinds of shit. And she keeps trying to kick, even though the anti-kicker's on, she can still freaking kick. And the wind's blowing and the rain's coming down. I hear this thunder, and all of a sudden I'm flying across the room, and I hit my back on the back of the milk of the milk barn. And everything smells funny. My great uncle runs into the milk house, looks at me, looks at the cow, runs into the house, and says to my grandmother, his sister, "My best cow just got hit by lightning."
Oh my God.
She was fine.
That's because it went through her and into you.
Got me, yeah. And I would have been fine if she hadn't kicked so much and gotten me wet. Because I had rubber boots on. I would have been fine. Except had like my elbow was touching something and it was wet. And I don't know how I didn't get the tracks. Like the tracks that a lot of people get from the lightning. I kind of wish I had. Because I think that would look cool. I've seen them. I know a lot of farmers who have them. A lot of people. Where it goes in or comes out. Yeah, and it looks like a tree of life almost. Yeah. All different. It's really pretty. This one guy I knew had it down his arms. Everyone thinks it's a tattoo when they first see it. It's really cool.
No, lightning got me.
Yeah.
God tattooed me.
Dad, you've been marked.
Yeah.
I didn't get marked, damn it. So I think my mom got really pissed.
Oh.
that uncle didn't like rush me to the hospital.
I'm sorry, but I'm glad you're okay. Seeing you here.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm glad you're okay.
40 years later.
Like yeah. However, that is the funniest thing I think.
Oh yeah, I laugh. I think it's hilarious. That's why I tell the story. Well, I think that's the only reason I really remember it. To be honest,
it explains her electrifying personality.
It does.
There you go.
Or the one time I was looking for one of the kits of rabbits got out. The little baby rabbits got out of the hutch. Mm-hmm. So I'm on my hands and knees in the tall grass looking for them because that's how they hide, right? And it's the only way. And you have to be quiet because they're trying to hide from predators. They don't want you to find them. So I found a few and I kept putting them. I had an apron on and putting them in my apron pocket, but I'm like on all fours down in this tall grass. I stand up and catch my shoulder on a 50-watt electrical fence. It only hurt for a second, but man, it made my neck. You know how you feel when your neck is like stuck like this? You're just trying to look forward. Mm-hmm. That pain that runs up your back. Mm-hmm. That's what it felt like. And I was so worried. The babies were fine. I was like, no, they were fine. It was just me. But
I watched a guy get zapped in the eyeball.
In the eyeball?
Yeah, from some static. Like, we make rolls of plastic.
Oh, okay.
And on that line, they don't have a bar that comes down and lays on the roll that stops breaks the static. So he goes to cut over and he looks up and it zapped him right in the eyeball. And I don't mean just a little bitty, little like a balloon stab. You could see it. You could see it arc.
Oh wow.
He had to sit outside for about 2 hours till his headache went away.
Oh,
wow. That's just wow. The eyes are it's scary when eyes get involved because your body doesn't recognize your eyeballs as part of your body. So it doesn't take care of them as well. Injury to your eyeballs is really scary because a lot of times the body's like, oh, fuck it, you can't see.
Right. You can do whatever else.
Yep. Fuck it. That's why whenever you get eye infections, you got to take care of that stuff quick. You will lose eyesight. You will lose control. It's bad. It's terrible.
Terrible things.
Do we need a station identification?
I figured we could use some. I figured we could
commercials.
I figured we could.
Got a pee?
Well,
do you feel like you got to pee?
No, I'm good.
There should
Refresh your drink.
Big C, there should be a drink for all of us.
No, there should. I didn't hear it. Did I turn off my thingy? I did. Sorry. Duchess bought us cup coffee.
Who did?
Duchess did.
Oh, thank
Duchess.
you, Duchess.
Oh,
I was wondering where my energy came from.
My audio turned off. I'm like, what do you mean there's somebody bought us coffee? How do you know somebody bought us coffee? I didn't
Because I bought it.
I know, I see that now. I don't know who wrote the shenanigans, but
I know
that wasn't me. I think it was Jerry.
It's still funny. But if you want to do a commercial break, I do need to use the.
Oh, okay.
Please.
We'll take a few minutes.
Well, then, you guys, we'll be
in
back.
6 minutes. See you in 6 minutes.
See you in a few.
4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Dude, crap!
Make a bunch of eyes on my face.
I would do like probably your eyes and then 2 more sets.
Oh no, there's gonna be 3 on each side.
An enophile is a connoisseur of what?
Can I phone a friend?
Nah, right? No more dead. Dakota, you dead, you dead.
See, that's all your stuff.
Increase, do this 5 times for 36. And then the next, it's just completely fucked off to me. Like, it's not a normal...
Good evening, Planet Flipside. How are you this evening?
Yeah, but do you know the area code for Dawson's Creek, or the zip code for Dawson's Creek?
901 away.
901 away!
So, Richard, tell me.
Yes.
Why are you here, Richard?
I don't know.
What are you doing?
Oh, I do. Hubby and I have been reading his comic for, I don't know how long.
Hold on.
A long time.
Wait a minute, Richard, you're a comic? You're a comic?
And it's linked in the description below.
I swear to
This
God,
was not rehearsed.
no idea.
Oh, fuck you all. You blew me the fuck up.
That wasn't nice.
That was me. You're welcome. Shit. That was bad. Go away. Go away. Ah!
We're all gonna drink it.
Yay! I can't.
I had to chop a goblin in half, dude. That was the best shit ever. Like, just, and it was done. It's done. Goblin dead, done.
I just wanna dance with you. I just wanna dance with you. Go ahead, say it again.
Dobby's tiny asshole.
Come here.
Not that kind.
You're mine. You're mine.
Hey y'all, don't forget to support the channel and get some really great gear.
Planet Flipside Market is the place for merchandise. Support the channel and get great gear. The choices are amazing. Get something nice. You deserve it.
Be good to yourself and to the channel. Just do it.
Pasen por Planet Flipside Market para mercancía increíble.
We are all made up of the stuff of stars, and that makes us extraordinary creatures. Find your spark, ignite your passion, and make your dreams come true. I believe in each and every one of you.
People make time for what is important to them. That's why we're here.
Remember, someone tweens you, it's only because they're jealous. There's no other reason.
No matter what life brings you, you're one tough cookie.
Don't forget, trolls taste like chicken. And love your fellow humans, even if they're stupid.
Kylie, bye!
If it makes you happy, it doesn't have to make sense to anyone else. Do what makes you happy.
Remember, confidence is power.
Oh, bro, we're back.
I love those dragons.
I know. Those are like my favorite.
I don't understand, Jimmy. I don't understand.
What? All hail,
Predictive.
powerful Sky Jimmy. What?
It was predictive.
All
Oh, it's
hail.
predictive.
All hail.
Okay. I was like,
oh my
I'm so
God,
confused.
that's what I haven't done yet. The all.
Predictive.
No.
Oh.
The all hail, powerful Sky Jimmy.
See, that's what your problem is.
I know. I haven't created that T-shirt yet.
And devotion is lacking.
I know. The all-powerful Sky Jimmy texted me the other day. He goes, "Hey," and I was like, "I have been blessed."
You're in trouble.
I have been.
I'm only in trouble if I get caught. I'm in trouble.
If I step out of the camera view, I'm trying to make dinner too, so I'm multitasking.
So let me see. Tonight we have Don't Starve Together. And then tomorrow morning we have Coffee House at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then we have Not Another Family Game Night tomorrow night at 8 o'clock. And
I'm playing with the thing.
I know.
Okay.
I looked and I saw it, and I knew what you were doing. Sunday morning we have Coffee House again at 11 a.m. And then we have Bitches with Switches at 8 p.m.
There is no RPG Tavern in between.
No,
campaigns
that's on
right now.
that's on hiatus for a while until I figure out what I'm doing. And Monday we have Bitches with Switches Animal Crossing edition at 6:30, and then Cherry Rants at 8 p.m. So that's our week.
Are you not doing makeup table on Monday?
I don't work Mondays usually.
So Cherry and I would do Cherry and I, if we do them, which lately I have not been able to do because I have been very tired, very sick, and
well, I'm really glad you're feeling better. Really, I am.
Yeah. So hopefully me and she's also had no internet, so that's another thing. So
I've been filling in as much as I can, but technically Mondays and Tuesdays are supposed to be my days off.
Yeah, well, me too, but
we do what we can.
Yeah.
I am having like an amazing hair day today.
You're having an amazing hair day. Amazing. You too.
Yeah.
Me too.
What hair?
This color purple pretty.
Yes.
I can get my hair back in a ponytail. This is lo-fi. This is like trance music.
I'm not really sure how I feel about it.
I did a technically the Cards Against Humanity is a lo-fi, but I like it better than this. So we need to put in that we want our own music to be able to put our own music in. Right now we just get to use theirs. I'm just excited we have that option.
Right.
But
I'm tired.
This is making me tireder.
I know, I don't like it.
I went out today. Probably shouldn't have. But I didn't have a choice. I had to go take care of banking and stuff. So
you had to run errands.
Well, I worked.
You worked.
I went to work.
You went to work?
Went to
He's
work.
not going to claim that he worked. He just
Exactly.
Yeah, I went to work.
Exactly.
Enough said.
Enough said.
I exchanged a sandwich.
Wow.
Work is a 4-letter word, you know.
Yeah, he
It's a
took.
bad one.
All right, so I ordered a sandwich from Publix. It's my favorite sandwiches. My favorite.
Okay.
And I wanted turkey and provolone, and that's it. I just wanted meat and bread and cheese. That's it. No dressing. No vegetables. I have vegetables on the side. I don't want them on my sandwich today. And I ordered it. It came to my home. And honestly, if they hadn't put tomatoes on it and oregano, like to choke a duck oregano.
Oregano.
No, I don't like oregano. That is not one of those herbs I care. A little bit in Italian food just to give it that essence, but too much oregano kills stuff for me. I'm like, nope, too much. Overdone it. So I'm looking at it going now. So I call them up and I'm like, y'all screwed up. What are you gonna do for me? You know? Well, we don't have any way to get it to you. Well, if my husband comes and does, you guys have pickup, right? Curbside pickup. Sure. So we didn't know they have like numbered lots for you to park in for curbside pickup. So he's like driving around the parking lot trying to find this woman. This woman is looking at him going, what is he doing? He said, he told me the story when he got home about me. My turkey and cheese sing meat.
You don't like tomatoes?
I'm so sorry.
I don't care for tomatoes unless they're cooked.
Fried green?
So
I don't do fried green tomatoes.
I love lettuce, tomatoes, mayo, salt and pepper. If there are pickles, relish.
Now, if I put veggies on
cheese.
That's why I put all my
I was just gonna say that's hubby's.
Yeah.
That's hubby's.
Hubby and I had
if
the
I
same
put
thing.
vegetables on mine, I do like
I love
vegetables,
it.
but if I put vegetables on mine, it's spinach, onions, green peppers, black olives, cucumbers.
Ooh, spinach too. Lettuce, tomato, spinach. Olives,
I like the dark green stuff. I don't care for iceberg
green
lettuce. I like the
peppers.
dark green.
I can't do. I can't. Me and lettuce don't get along.
We had a friend who is allergic to lettuce, leafy greens of any kind, actually. And sometimes he'd order stuff without you know, the leafy greens, and he'd say, "I'm allergic, so don't even like pretend to put it on there." You know, and they wouldn't believe him, and there'd be like a few pieces of cross contamination, and he'd be so sick. He'd go run through both ends, man. Poor guy.
Sure.
I always felt bad for him.
Seriously.
He was a Odin worshiper. No, he was a Thor worshiper. I don't remember. Anyways, he was Nordic.
So
He was.
I'll be right
okay.
back.
Yeah, Bella was an Odin worshiper.
I can tell you.
Anyway, it doesn't matter. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
Nordic.
Nordic.
North.
Up there, up north.
Up there, north. Dick.
Up north. Anyway.
That must be a redneck Thor.
That's a Michigan thing. Up there, up north.
Dick.
yeah, but he was a Norseman who had a lot of Native American ancestry. So that meant it took him forever to grow just even the slightest amount of beard or mustache.
So he had these braids. Oh my god! Once he got burned off, that was sad. I felt bad for him because it'd take him forever to grow facial hair. Forever. He was a good guy though. His name was Cameron. We miss him. But yeah, he was the first person I ever met who was actually allergic to all leafy vegetables. He didn't do well with broccoli and stuff either. There's like a lot of vegetables. He was actually allergic to them.
Well, I'm not allergic to them, but I don't do well with them.
You just don't get along. You're not allergic. You just don't get along.
Exactly.
A lot of my vegetables, I like to eat them raw and like appetizers. I eat them with my fingers.
That's how I used to be. Like carrots, I would only eat those raw. I couldn't stand them cooked. Now
I like them in my ramen.
I can.
That's about it.
I can. Tomatoes, raw. Potatoes, raw.
Not supposed to eat potatoes raw. I get yelled at about it all the time.
Why
not
not?
Supposed to eat those raw because they're part of the belladonna family, and they're too much of it. You can get iodine poisoning.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh hell, I didn't know that. I used to eat like 3 or 4 big ass potatoes in one sitting.
How many would be overdosed?
I don't know. I don't do it. I didn't try. I didn't have the testing.
Peel and all.
Oh, I don't do the peel unless it's baked. I love crunchy baked peels.
No, I ate them raw.
I don't care for the
Of course,
peels.
now, no, I can't.
Then I like kale. Oh, and I finally like Brussels sprouts. I've never liked Brussels sprouts, but I like them raw. They shave them really thin and put them in like cabbage, like coleslaw. It's good. They don't taste nearly as strong. And okra is the most disgusting vegetable in the world. Just saying.
Yeah, I can't stand. I couldn't stand cooked Brussels sprouts. A lot of cooked vegetables. I can't stand. Oh my god, never.
But the shaved ones are good. The shaved Brussels sprouts are
nice. Susie, be nice.
And I'm not huge into sweet potatoes. That was another one I never. But everybody made them so sweet.
God's laxative.
It's because of all the sugar people put in
Sweet potatoes. Sweet potatoes. God's laxative.
The best ways to eat sweet potatoes is actually to make them like au gratin. So you do layers of. You couldn't do it unless you use vegan cheese, but you do layers of sweet potatoes, onions, and cheese.
No, that's annoying.
So good.
Just so you guys know, do you know how annoying? People ask me all the time, "Are you vegan?" I'm like, no.
Well, it's vegan cheese.
Not by choice.
Not by choice.
No.
Not by choice.
Not that I want to be.
What do you mean?
There's a lot of things for other diets that vegan is the only way you can get it to work.
Right.
No.
That's all.
It says vegan. So, just because it says vegan doesn't mean I am vegan. Well, like, believe me, I like hot dogs and hamburgers. I like steak. I like chicken. I like pheasant. I
am a carnivore by heart.
Fucking give me a.
I'm a carny by heart.
Carny by heart. I did carny. I ran with the circus. No, it was a carnival, not really a circus. It was a midway carnival
Your problem,
for a
Kat.
summer.
When I was
That was
younger,
fun.
I helped put up a circus tent. Well, it was a whole circus, but it was like a 2-ring circus.
Those tents are a pain in the ass.
Very.
They're cool,
Very.
but they're a pain in the ass. And they are glued together with hope and fear. That's about it.
I'm gonna need you to go stir those noodles.
They're so not put together well.
I am working on dinner while I am talking with all of you.
Well, that's cool.
We're only on for a few more minutes.
Yeah,
I'm thinking about dinner.
that's fine.
I'm not telling you what I had.
I had
Sure
the
you are.
best sandwich, and
Did you have a sandwich? What kind of sandwich? I love
it wa-
sandwiches.
I had a ham and turkey on vegan provolone, or with vegan provolone on rye, with lettuce, tomato, mayo, salt, pepper.
We call those deli diners.
Oh my god, I love them.
Ham and turkey.
You know what would be really ridiculous if you was eating that sandwich and you told them about the vegan provolone, and they asked you if you were vegan. Like, do you not see the meat on the damn sandwich?
Ham is
ham
the picture.
and turkey?
Ham, because you know there's some people who are like chickenitarians, so they'll eat bird and fish. You know,
Right.
I call them chickenitarians because it's not a real diet, guys. Okay, just so you know, what chicken? It's an
Chickenitarian.
American thing. Chickenitarians are Americans whose mothers couldn't cook. That's what chickenitarians are. They're the ones who the pork chops were too dry, the meatloaf was too dry, they overcooked everything. So the only thing you could get is chicken at wherever. So they never developed a taste for good food. And I swear all my life I've proven that. I've had people over my house and I'm making dinner and they're like, that smells good. And I'm like, you can't eat it. You're a chickenitarian.
Yeah, that's what I said. I'm like, you can't eat that.
You can't eat that.
What do you mean?
So my one friend, she went above and beyond the Call of Duty. She went from being a vegan to deciding one day she wanted a Big Mac. She was sick for a week.
After she ate the Big Mac?
Oh my god.
I
it's
looked at her, I'm like, are
amazing.
you insane? Your body was not ready for that. You need
Oh
to at
my
least
God.
start with like fish or something that your body can metabolize easier. You went right for the beef, and not even good beef. You went fast food beef. No.
You went right for the horse.
Pretty
Good grief.
Wow.
You went right for the emu, guy. What you doing?
Dude, that bit you back.
You went straight for the shark on that one. You jumped the shark on that one.
There's a lot of racehorses didn't make it to the next season of racing. They
Big
made it to
Mac,
McDonald's
yeah.
though.
Oh, honey, it wasn't big. That wasn't McDonald's. That was Burger King.
That was So a lot of vegans have come to my house and become chickenitarians, and the dish that usually does it is my chicken Kiev with white wine sauce.
Ooh,
Oh,
that sounds good.
it's one of my favorite dishes. And then those
It is
chickenitarians and chickenitarians usually get my pot roast, which most people don't like pot roast until they
Ooh,
come to my
yeah,
house
yummy.
and have real pot roast. Pot roast should be falling apart. You should not have to use
Oh,
a knife
exactly.
on real pot roast.
Exactly.
And your
Exactly.
vegetables should be seared in the au jus.
The first 6 months the Dixie and I were living together, I ate better than I had in my entire life, and I lost 10 pounds.
Oh,
True
yeah.
story. True story. I'm like, you don't eat real food, dude. You got to start eating real food.
Like
My
what?
problem is if I have any kind of meat, there has to be potatoes.
You're so American.
There has to be potatoes.
It took a while for hubby to eat rice, but he started eating rice more. But then there's different kinds of noodles. Roasted potatoes are my favorite.
I can't eat rice, but that's psychological.
Oh,
The only time I feel like that applies, by
Lost
the way,
Boys, huh?
when it comes to beef, is like when it's meatloaf.
Oh.
Meatloaf,
and mashed potatoes
and
and green beans. Yeah, I like chicken and rice with green beans.
By the way, rest in peace, Meatloaf. He died today.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
He and
I was
Louis Anderson.
Louis Anderson,
yeah.
yeah.
Meatloaf died yesterday,
And Louis Anderson died today.
and Louis Anderson died today.
We're losing everybody.
Louis Anderson died of complications because he had cancer.
Yeah.
And
they haven't released. Do what?
Meatloaf had COVID, right?
They haven't really released that yet.
No, yeah, they haven't said anything yet. I can mute you, honey. Okay, you got it. So, Doll, anything to say before we go? What are we doing? Where are we going?
Well, you guys.
Pasta is king.
What?
I said pasta is king.
Pasta is king.
Go ahead.
Who are you?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Who the fuck are you? I don't know you anymore. I don't know who you
I
are.
was possessed for a few minutes. Leave me alone.
All right, Duchess, go ahead and tell the nice people how you feel.
I feel like I am being helped by the greatest people on earth. I enjoy being with you guys so much.
Oh,
I really
that
do.
was so sweet.
I do. I really enjoy being a part of this community that I'm part of now.
Oh, thank you, sweetheart. I hope I get to see you. I hope you come play the game with us tonight.
Oh, I will.
Awesome.
All right. See you later.
All right. Bye.
I got really, really close.
Can you see the red?
Oh,
you can't really on here.
I just see
I
purple.
highlighted with red.
Ooh. Jimmy.
Who?
All powerful Sky Jimmy.
Sky Jimmy.
All hail, all hail. Would you like to tell the people of your word of this
the
week?
word of Sky Jimmy?
The word of Sky Jimmy of this week is
Peace, love, and pasta.
And as I said, just take his place right there, lady. Disappear. Ha!
Do you have anything to say?
Whatever you do it like you mean it.
hell yeah.
Yeah. Even if you don't know what you're doing, pretend like you do. Remember, we're all made up of the stuff of stars, and that makes us extraordinary creatures. Find your spark, ignite your passions, and make your dreams come true. I believe in each and every one of you. And if you need me, I'm just a DM away. Catch y'all in a half hour here on Planet Flipside. Love y'all.
Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Thank you, Tony. Thank you, Sky Jimmy. Thank you, Duchess. Thank you, hubby. Thank you, all of you, for coming and saying hello and chillaxing with me. I really do appreciate it. Remember, if someone's mean to you, it's only because they're jealous. Know that me and Vixie and Cherry and Mel and only Mel and just Mel and no one else but Mel, but never, ever, ever Mel will be here to pick you up if you fall. You're always, always welcome in my dollhouse, along with the Planet Flipside coffee house that's in Discord. That's in the description. And there's a link below. So go do that. Don't forget while you're there to check out merch, because who doesn't want a Planet Flipside t-shirt? Who doesn't want a DollHouZe t-shirt or cup or pillow or backpack or backpack or backpack? Duh. I'm going to say it more. Do I have to say it another time for, No. Anyways, I have very, very important doll things to do that do not include you. They include myself. I hope you guys have fun, and we'll see you here in like a half hour or so.